Hello and welcome to this new video for second year students. Since you asked me to do another test for you to prepare for your first term exam, so here it is. So we have the text here. You can read, you can pause the video, read the text and answer the questions. Okay, so you got this. This text is, or this exam is taken from this site. Okay, all right. So, I will start reading the text. My hero is as great as kind as an angel. I am proud of being one of his followers. He is the Prophet of Islam, Muhammad, peace be upon him. Prophet Muhammad is a great figure in the world and one of the most influential people humanity has ever witnessed. His words and deeds greatly affected human thoughts and behavior throughout history. He was a religious teacher, a great father, a wonderful husband, a faithful friend, an excellent guide, a strong believer, social and political reformer, and the best companion. All Muslims are grateful to him for his achievements. Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam is a prophet sent from Allah to all humankind. He is the last prophet. He was born in Mecca in the year 570. He was orphan. Muhammad, peace be upon him, was illiterate, but he was famous for being truthful, trustworthy, confident, and generous. He used to help the poor by giving them charity. He used to play with children and make them happy, and he was so honest and sincere to the extent that people called him the trustworthy, Sadiq al-Amin. Muhammad, peace be upon him, is up to now a perfect example of honesty, صدق, fairness, العدل, mercifulness, sympathy, faith, courage, and commitment. Many famous figures recognized him as an important person in the history of mankind. Some of these are well-known writers and leaders: Bernard Shaw, Lamartine, and Gandhi. So this text is taken from this site here by Khawla. It's written by Khawla from Kinitra, okay, from this side. Okay, now we go to the comprehension. Are the following statements true or false? Write T or F next to the letter corresponding to the statement. Prophet Muhammad, peace be upon him, lost his parents. Is it true or false? Est-ce que le prophète, le Rasoul alayhi salatu salam, فقد هو is the verb to this verb, lost, okay? To lose. In the past simple we say lost, okay? Lost his parents. فقد والديه. Okay, is it true or false? So it is true. Right, yeah, he did. He lost his parents, our Prophet, peace be upon him. B. Prophet, peace be upon him, left negative impact on humanity. Est-ce que صح? Well, Prophet عليه الصلاة والسلام, Muhammad عليه الصلاة والسلام, خلى negative impact on humanity? No, he didn't. He left positive impact. Okay, so this one is false. Okay. C. Prophet Muhammad, peace be upon him, showed attention and care towards children and the poor as well. Yes, it is true. صح, it is true. Our Prophet, peace be upon him, showed attention and care towards children and the poor as well. It is written in this paragraph, I guess. In the first paragraph, yeah, they said his words and deeds, الأعمال هما deeds, greatly affected human thoughts and behavior, suluk, throughout history. He was a religious teacher, a great father, a wonderful husband, a faithful friend, an excellent guide, a strong believer, social political reformer, and the best companion. Okay, so he was the best. Okay, yes, we are talking about our Prophet ﷺ, so you know. So this one is true. Yes, he showed attention and care towards children and the poor as well. So question 2. Fill in the following table with information from the text. We have how was the relation, العلاقة, how was the relation of our Prophet Muhammad, peace be upon him, with his wives, children, friends, and all. So for his wives mean زوجاته okay. كيف كانت علاقة الرسول عليه الصلاة والسلام مع زوجاته أطفاله أصدقائه والكل okay. So the relation of our prophet peace be upon him with his wives, his children, his friends and his all people, with all people. So his relation with his wives was wonderful. It is mentioned in paragraph 1. Wonderful husband, wonderful. For the relation with his children was, we have here, he was a great father. He used to play with his daughters, with his sons, okay? He was a great father. He was a great teacher. He was a religious teacher. We have all the adjectives here, okay? With his friends, he was the best companion. He was faithful, a faithful friend, صادق, okay? For the all, he was generous, he was courageous, he was fair, okay? And a lot of adjectives, okay? So our Prophet, peace be upon him, was the best, okay? And as you can see here in the text, you have many adjectives that you can mention in these boxes, okay? So we move to question 3. In which paragraph is it mentioned that Prophet, peace be upon him, is an important international personality? So our Prophet, peace be upon him, who is an important international personality, شخصية عظيمة, okay? ومهمة, okay? في العالم. So it is mentioned in the first paragraph here, as we have Prophet, peace be upon him, is a great figure in the word, okay? In the word, when we talk about the word. And here they mentioned also that many famous figures recognized him as an important person in the history of mankind. So all the text is talking about our Prophet, peace be upon him. So it is mentioned here in the first paragraph and here in this last one, okay? Yeah, so now we move to question 4. Answer the following questions according to the text. What did our Prophet Muhammad, peace be upon him, use to influence humanity positively? So, our Prophet, the way we answer, لازم تعرفوا طريقة الإجابة. We have subject, verb, and then the object or the rest of the sentence, which is the answer of the question, okay? So we answer like this. Our Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alayhi wasallam, Muhammad, peace be upon him, used to influence humanity positively by saying good words and by his deeds, by his words and his deeds, okay? So that's the right answer, because his words and his deeds affected human thoughts and behavior throughout history. So our Prophet, peace be upon him, used to or affected on humanity, or as they said here, our Prophet, peace be upon him, influenced humanity positively by his deeds, أعماله, and his words, okay? He was a great person. Okay, now we move to the second question. List 2 qualities of our Prophet, peace be upon him. So qualities of our Prophet, peace be upon him, there are many qualities that we cannot stop talking about them when mentioning them. Okay, we have here honesty, we have fairness, mercifulness, sympathy, faith, courage, and commitment, and many of them trustworthy. Okay, we have a lot of qualities of our Prophet, dear Prophet, peace be upon him. Question C. Did some important persons throughout the world deny his achievements? Est-ce que est-ce qu'il existe des personnes أشخاص مهمين في هذه الدنيا in the world, في العالم, خموا ولا قالوا على الأعمال تاع الرسول عليه الصلاة والسلام ما كاش منها؟ Est-ce que كاين deny معناتها ينكر. So to deny is ينكر, okay? His achievements, which means in Arabic أعماله, okay? So of course the answer would be no person denied his achievements. No person throughout the world, no important person, we don't say persons, we say person, okay? Not persons. The plural of person is people, okay? No important person throughout the world deny his achievements. Nobody denied his achievements. Okay, that's it. All of them, as you have here in the last paragraph here, Bernard Shaw and Lamartine and Gandhi, all of them talked, these writers talked about his achievements, okay, and many other authors and many famous figures, okay, yeah, because all of them recognized him as an important person in the history of mankind, okay, so yeah. Now we move to the next task, which is who and what do the underlined words refer to in the text. We go to the first one in paragraph 1 here. My hero is as great and kind as an angel. I am proud of being one of his followers. I refers to Khawla the writer, okay? By Khawla. This text is written by Khawla, right? So I refers to Khawla. The second one, yes, we have here in this paragraph. Now, yes. So we read here, honest, yeah, he was also honest and sincere to the extent that people called him the trustworthy. Prophet Muhammad, peace be upon him, is up to now. Now means 2021, okay? 2021, yeah. Okay, third one, many famous figures recognized him. Who? Our Prophet, peace be upon him, right? So, him refers to our Prophet, peace be upon him, okay? Muhammad, peace be upon him. Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam, okay? The next one, these. We have many famous figures recognize him as an important person in the history of mankind. Some of these شكون? These هما famous figures, okay? Famous figures, right? Yeah, that's it. This refers to this famous figures, okay? So now we move to the next activity, text exploration. Yeah, we have here find in the text words that are close in meaning to the following. We have well known in paragraph 2. We go to paragraph 2. 1, 2, and we look for the synonym of well known. Okay, so we look for the synonym of well known, and we have here famous, okay, famous, مشهور, okay, we have well known or famous. The second word, we have degree in paragraph 2 as well, degree, okay. So here I quoted extent, okay, degree means extent. Next word, we have acknowledged in paragraph 3, the last paragraph, yani. Okay, acknowledged in the third or the last paragraph. Many famous figures recognized. Okay, so we have recognized is the synonym of acknowledged. Okay, so now we move to the next task, which is about the opposite of these 3 words. So the first word, the opposite of ashamed, as we read the text, the opposite of ashamed in paragraph 1 is proud. Okay, ashamed, يحشم يستحي, and proud is فخورا. Okay, so here wealthy معناتها غني. Its opposite is poor فقير. Okay, selfish, its opposite is generous. Okay, selfish, generous. كريم أناني. Okay, selfish, أناني, and generous is Karim. And you find these adjectives, these synonyms and opposites in the text, of course. Okay, complete the chart as shown in the example. We have a noun, verb, and adjective. The first one, we have achievement. The verb is to achieve, and the adjective is achievable. So here we have, so the adjective here is influential. Okay, the verb is to influence. To influence معناتها يؤثر, and the noun is influence as well. So we have here the verb to believe. Its noun is believer or belief, iman, and its adjective is believable. Okay, so here we have thought, يخمن. Okay, thought. The verb is to think. The adjective to think, we have here thought, to think, and the adjective is thoughtless or thoughtful. Okay, thoughtless or thoughtful. Okay, so here we have in task 3, ask questions which the underlined words answer. Here we have in sentence 1, his words and deeds greatly affected human thoughts and behavior. So you will have to ask questions to this underlined words, okay? Right? So, and the question is, what did his words and deeds greatly affect? What did his words and deeds greatly affect? Since we ask the question starting with what did, then the verb turns to be in stem. Okay, we will have the infinitive of the verb to affect, which is affect. Okay, what did his words and deeds greatly affect? Question mark, don't forget. Okay, the second one, we have all Muslims are grateful to him for his achievements. The question should be like this: who is grateful to his achievements? Who is grateful to his achievements? And question mark. Okay, now we move to this fourth task: fill in the gaps with only 4 words from the list given. We have evening task, smalling, bottle, productive, and food. Waking up for Fajr is a battle for many of us who have experienced or are experiencing it. The hours of the morning, as mentioned above, are a blessed time for being productive in studying and completing various tasks. The sad reality is many of us miss out on this because we fail to wake up for Fajr on time. Okay, so I advise you to wake up Fajr time because it's the best time for revision, for many tasks that you can do at that time. Adding to that it is healthy in both psychological and physical parts. Okay, so now we move to the written expression. Choose one of the following topics. We have topic 1. It is obvious that a lot of a lot of people manage to make some important accomplishments using the following notes. Write a paragraph about 80 to 100 words on the factors that help them reach their goals. Receive good education, set objectives from the beginning, importance to study, strive and work hard, patience, respect, modesty, and human values. And in topic 2, war and internal conflicts are destroying some parts of the world. What should be done to impose and preserve peace in this hot place? And you have topic 3 as well. Okay, so you can do one of these topics, and that's it, I guess. You can use the vocabulary I talked about. I did a video about last time, because you need it in this unit. Waste not, wants not. Okay, so I hope you all the best. Be safe and see you in the next video. Goodbye.